And welcome back. Well, the Cocktail Club is a modern tribute to speakeasies from the 1920s. They will feature an inspired selection of handcrafted cocktails and an atmosphere from yesteryear. Here with more on the brand new lounge on King Street, welcome Jasmine Beck. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Bartender extraordinaire. Now, first of all, tell us about this great bar, the Cocktail Club, that's going to be opening this Friday.
Yeah, well, we're opening on 479 King Street this Friday. It's the same operating partner as Oak and Oku. It's called the Cocktail Club. It's been in the works for about 9 months, so we're really excited to see the doors actually open. And we're just ready to show Charleston the next stage of cocktails.
And you know, we're going to make some cocktails here today. What are we going to make? Because I know we're going to make two. What are we going to start out with
So
first?
I made a blackberry serrano jam.
Okay.
And I'm going to use about a teaspoon of that, about a ½ ounce of guava juice, a ½ ounce of lemon juice, and about an ounce of vodka, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
And then this is Cointreau, which is an orange liqueur that's perfect in lots of cocktails. They do make supplements. Triple Sec is one of them, but this is the original. This is the one we prefer.
All right, well, you get started on that, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions about this hot new spot. Now, what separates this club from, let's say, other bars out there?
Well, first and foremost, we have a cocktail list with about 32 cocktails on it. That being said, our craft cocktail movement is probably the most important thing to us, which means we're using quality, fresh ingredients. We're not using anything that's processed or synthetic. We also are embracing a farm-to-table type of concept, similar to chefs
talk
around
about that
town.
Because you guys have this beautiful space, first of all. It dates back to 1881.
Yeah, it's
amazing. This is an old building, and then you have a rooftop kind of garden and bar up there, and you grow some of the ingredients that you use in your drinks. Tell us a little bit more about that.
We, well, we want to embrace what's local, what's fresh. That's why we're doing blackberries right now, since blackberries are so rampant in Charleston. So, but we also want to be able to grow what we use in our establishment. So on our patio, we've created a rooftop garden along all of the sides of the patio. So we'll be able to use our own thyme, basil, mint. We have lavender. So that's pretty cool.
Very cool. Yeah, you know what? This is definitely a bar and a club for somebody that enjoys the fine drink, right?
Oh, absolutely.
This is labor intensive. These are stuff that you need a professional bartender to make. So how are we doing on this? Because I see you're putting in some club soda now.
We're just about done.
This is something that, you know what, you might not have the ingredients at home, so you definitely want to probably come down and have somebody professionally make it.
You definitely do. But it's not as labor intensive as you might think. It's pretty simple, actually. When you use fresh ingredients, you get all of those flavors that you want without having to purchase ingredients to kind of make that happen. So.
And you also have mocktails, you were saying, something non-alcoholic for those that maybe aren't going to partake in alcohol. So tell us what you also have.
So this one, first of all, is called La Femme Noire, and it's the Serrano Blackberry Jam, a little bit of guava juice, lemon juice, soda water, vodka, and Cointreau. It's amazing. But that definitely has alcohol in it. That means you can't have any. So we'll put that
to the side. Yeah,
I'll drink that later. And then we want to make you guys something that we're going to have on the Cocktail Club menu. So we muddle a couple of these fresh, beautiful blackberries that are in season and local to Charleston. Also, we can put 1 lemon slice in there. And I always like to muddle with the simple syrup, which is just 3 parts sugar and 1 part water.
Now, Jasmine, this grand opening, can anybody come to it?
On Friday, absolutely. Anyone can come. We are open to the public. We are excited for everyone to experience what we've been working so hard on.
It sounds like a beautiful spot. And then after that, you'll be open 7 days a week from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m.
Absolutely.
So it definitely sounds like a real sexy spot.
It is a sexy spot.
I could describe it that way.
That sounds great.
All right, so we muddle that up.
Muddle that a little bit, and you don't have to do it too much. The blackberries are going to let a lot of color and a lot of flavor out. It just depends.
And you know, Jasmine, also I read on your website you have cocktail classes. Real quick, tell us about that.
We're planning on the first Saturday of every month doing a little bit of a cocktail class, whether it's training on scotches or different types of cocktails. So it'll be different every month, and it might be me leading it, it might be someone else, but
sounds great. And these drinks look amazing. If you want to come on down there, 479 King Street. Grand opening this Friday. Of course, you can check out their website for all the details and to find out about those bartending classes. There's the address right there. Definitely check it out. Sounds like a great spot. It's going to be one of the hot spots in town. I got a feeling. Jasmine, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're going to have a cocktail here during break. But still to come on Low Country Live, we'll keep it classy when we tell you about a charity fundraiser to help benefit the YMCA. details on the Searsucker Social when we return.